It's January 4th, 3 a.m. in the morning. You know what that means. It is time for New Japan Pro Wrestling Wrestle Kingdom 16 Night 1. It is me, your True Heel Phenom, SP3. We are here for a little special late night edition of our watch along as we're watching the first major event from New Japan Pro Wrestling, Wrestle Kingdom 16 Night 1 from the Tokyo Dome. Right now in the ring, we got the opener for the main card, as it's going to be the former Roppongi 3K show versus Yo. This is like a grudge match, but really the future of the junior heavyweight division. We got Shingo versus Okada in the main event. Huge card as per usual with the Tokyo Dome shows tonight, as well as tomorrow. It's going to be starting late night as well. The 2 nights of the year that people stay up late to watch New Japan is Wrestle Kingdom. So I am happy if you are up late and you are here with me. I'm going to be joined shortly by the conductor of reporting, Mr. Romeo Anthony Colon. If you're up late, you're watching Wrestle Kingdom, let us know in the live chat what you're thinking about the whole show. We just saw Yo with a huge dive starting off this opener here. We did have the New Japan Rambo on the pre-show, which decided the 4 guys that are going to be in the King of Pro Wrestling trophy match for 2022. That was on the pre-show, but this is the main show that's kicking off right here. See, we got a bunch of my favorites here in the live chat already. We got Real Take Sports, who says, this is a level of dedication I will never achieve. Craziness or dedication, either or, I'll take it. Thank you for joining us in the live chat here. Real Take Sports, he says, enjoy the night, fellas. We also got DJ Eric here with us. Somebody up late. Sup, SP3. Sup, DJ Eric. Glad to see you up at 3 a.m. in the morning. We also got Dan, who says, this show doesn't have women on it, and it's a disgrace, apparently, according to Mickey James. Ridiculous if you know anything about Japanese culture. And in actuality, there is a women's match on tomorrow's show. So it's New Japan taking a very radical step forward for them, is that they have a stardom match on the card for tomorrow. Like, it's not a pre-show match like we've seen the last couple of years. It's actually going to be on the main card. So very interesting how New Japan is switching things up and going against the Japanese culture that has been established for many decades. We also got DJ Eric saying, watching Wrestle Kingdom. We also got Pete Layton saying, happy Wrestle Kingdom, everyone from UK. Luckily for you guys in the UK, it is only about 8 a.m. So you get Wrestle Kingdom to wake up. You wake up to Wrestle Kingdom, so that's pretty cool. He also asks me, how are you, SP3? I am doing well. Pete, up late. My kids are out, my wife is out, but I'm here with you guys. That's what it's all about. We have created a community and a family here, so I'm glad more people are up with me at 3 a.m. It's been years that I've been watching Wrestle Kingdom live and didn't have people to watch it with me, so I'm glad you guys are here with me. We got Pete Layton said, a nice 8 a.m. start for a change. Yeah, that's really nice for you guys, man. And then he says, what match are you looking forward to? I'm looking forward to, on tonight's card, I'm looking forward to either, Shingo and Okada, the main event. I think that's going to be great. That's going to be the first match of the year for 2022, in my opinion. So I'm looking forward to that the most. How about you guys? Let me know in the live chat, what match are you looking forward to the most on this Wrestle Kingdom card? We also got Pete saying, are you tired, sir? What was your prep? Did you wake up for it or stay up? I had to take a 2-hour nap because I wasn't going to survive if I didn't, ladies and gentlemen. We got Janelle Late, who says, sup SP3, Okada Shingo is what I'm looking forward to as well. And it seems like I won't be here alone, ladies and gentlemen. My esteemed colleague and person who is up way too early or late, depending depending on what side of the table you stand. But it looks like Romeo Anthony Cologne is joining me. I don't know if he's ready yet. He's got his green screen up. There he is.
What is up? Good brother, my shit on.
Good morning. Good morning, sir. How are you?
All right, okay. Ooh. You know, I was saying the same thing. Is it too early or is it too late?
Yeah, I don't know which one is it. I mean, for Pete's in the UK, so it's only like 8 a.m. for him. He's lucky.
Oh, we might get a lot of UK viewers here.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to get any viewers at 3 a.m.
No, but we're glad to have any. Get this for just in case people out there wanted something to watch along to.
Mm-hmm.
Waking up early like us. When you're setting your alarm, good idea to put AM instead of PM. Stupid.
I take that as you did not do that.
My internal clock was like, Romeo, wake the fuck up. You got to do something.
Yeah, I think my alarm went off at like 10 minutes before 3, and I was like, I could sleep like 3 more minutes.
Nice. So we got Show versus Yo?
Yes. Show versus Yo is our opener here. I got to find out what happened on the New Japan Rambo.
That's right.
Somehow, I think that's a little bit dishonest of Showtime. As Yo goes back first, into the railing, the barricade that surrounds the ring.
Ooh.
Yo is starting to look more and more, dress more and more like Kushida.
You said Yo is starting to dress more like Kushida?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can see it.
It's so often that
Took you a minute, but it's okay.
How is my volume? You don't hear anything coming out of the TV?
No, I don't think so.
All right, let me know if you do.
terrific crowd out there. You're so good, though.
Can you hear mine?
I can only hear Kelly. Only Kevin Kelly.
Still going on.
I like Show with the snake skin skates. He's got snake skin pants on.
Because he's a snake.
There you go. Didn't think of that. That's actually clever.
Two together.
That's actually clever.
Oh, I think Show will close the distance here. And he does.
Yes, I do hear the commentary.
I will mute it.
Oof. What are you seeing on screen right now? I just saw he had like a sick ass pile driver.
Mine keeps freezing up a little bit. Might change my internet. His finisher is called Snake Bite, so you might be right.
Does he hear voices in his head?
They come to him. They understand. He's not the Texas rattlesnake. He is the Osaka rattlesnake.
Our pal Hey Jared Sensei, of course, watching this. What's going on in Shilly's head right now? Where's that man crying? He used to be a proud fighter and MMA competitor and such a proud and integral part of chaos. What does he feel? But in Togo, he feels he has to protect his investment here by coming out.
He got to his bro. Just like Randy Orton's gonna get to Riddle. Watch. These
needs
guys
to
ain't
learn.
bros no more.
Riddle needs to watch this and know what's coming to him. I like this color. This color is good.
Oh, the green. Excuse me, guys. I'm sharing this video everywhere I can. The more people in here, the merrier. Don't watch Wrestle Kingdom alone. Watch with us. So now he's got a wrench. What are you seeing now? Oh.
This is pissing me off. My internet is fucking up and slowing up. Got a bunch of folks joining us in the live chat. Rambo is here with us, saying hello, everyone. I thought I'd drop in 2022, say hello to. We got Steve Muckman, who says hello, everyone. Hello to you. He also is asking, where's Drunk Guy? Well, he stood up and watched Raw, so I think he's fully asleep. So this was why Rambo was. Rachel Cornell joining us in the live chat, saying hey, everyone. So
hello, Rachel.
Samar Echo says, hey guys, seems off without crowd reaction. Yeah. We also got Rachel Cornell says, I'm off work for these two shows. It's like my WrestleMania replacement issue. And I'm really not enjoying WWE at all.
Nice job taking off work.
Huh?
It's a nice job taking off work for these shows.
Alright, I'm just gonna put this up on my computer. Hopefully it won't be too loud.
Did you see the ending?
No.
Special New Japan
Go back
Rambo.
now.
And quite a surprise. That's it, Pete. Thanks and counts guy. And look, look who's here. Sauntering down the ringside, Nick Togo.
You got your headphones? All right, guys. If I'm going to stay awake, I need a little assistance. I stayed up and watched Raw too. Well, drunk guy set his alarm for 4, so that was a rookie maneuver. DJ Eric, I'm glad I found the True Heel Heat shows and family, as I always enjoy watching the watch-alongs interviews. Helps me get through my nights when I'm DJing. Thank you, good brother. I appreciate you. Rachel, say what you want about New Japan not having the name power they once had, but the consistency can't be argued at all. It's a stage and honor they've established that makes this a wrestling, capital letters, show. I can agree with that, Rachel. We need donuts, coffee, hot chocolate, and super chats. Yeah, super chats help the channel. So Yo with the win over Show. Show tried to use a wrench. Got his ass rolled up.
That was a nice little pin he did too.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear it for me?
No.
Okay. I turned it down. So it's better now.
Cool.
Now I can go live.
What's that?
So next up, we got I believe this is a 6-man tag, correct?
Yes.
This is previewing both the IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship match between Tanahashi and Kenta tomorrow, as well as the Junior Tag Team matchup, which will be a 3-way with the Flying Tigers, the Mega Coaches that are in the ring, and coming out representing the Bullet Club, Taiji Ishimori and El Phantasmo.
Tanahashi and the Mega Coaches.
Yo, Kenta's theme is a bop. Has anybody said that? Or informed him that he has a bop for a theme? I believe Brock did compete at a Wrestle Kingdom, Rachel. I believe that's where he won the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Oh, man.
Thought I saw an article earlier today with Nakamura saying that Brock hit him up backstage. Was like, "How's Anuki doing? Send my best."
There you go. Brock knows him some Suzuki. That was a really good episode of Raw.
You thought so?
Yeah, I thought it was much improved than what we got the last couple of weeks. I mean, there was some boring stuff, like the Miz's part of his promo setting up the mixed tag match. I was just like, oh my god. Like, has anyone told Miz that these resume promos don't work?
We did not like it on the Rated Raw Superstars.
What, the show?
Yeah, the show.
Why?
Oh,
The four-way was really good. Paul Heyman was really
we
good.
knew that was going to be good, and we knew that was going to be good. But it's just
Heyman was
everything
really
else
good.
Was... Oh, filler. There's a lot of filler in there.
Yeah, I mean that mixed tag. I was just like,
AJ, the way he got destroyed.
Man, almost did not look good in that match.
No,
he literally just stood there while AJ just moved around him.
Otis taking out Riddle again with these again.
Yeah, we're that offended by that. Damn.
We were not thrilled about Liv Morgan getting another chance.
Don't get me started on fucking Marissa Cooper. Fucking Marissa Cooper, man. I swear, man. She always cutting these promos. Like, oh, we got Heel Steven in the live chat. Heel Steven, what? You better get the crust out your eyes and join us on screen, man. Come join us. He says, "Good morning, my G's." So I guess this is a question for Romeo. What y'all drinking this morning?
I've got one last Truly. Truly Heel Romeo, as they call me in the streets.
Truly Heel Romeo. Out on these streets, cuz.
Yeah, Steven, if you would like to join us, I can send you a link. Just let me know.
This is going to be the lull of this card, in my opinion. I think it's going to be two fun multi-man matches, but these are definitely the matches that matter the least on this card. What do you think, Romeo? Do you think that it was smart to do the 3 nights of Wrestle Kingdom this year?
Well, they're all not. Well, the first two are back to back, and they give you a little break for the third one.
Yeah.
I can't fully grasp how, because I'm just not familiar with the Noah product, so and who they got over there. So I can't fully grasp how huge that is for Japanese wrestling, for New Japan.
Yeah.
Me personally, because I'm not that knowledgeable of Noah. and who they got over there. So when I look at the card for night 3, you know, I don't know. I don't know what stands out and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
So, but was it a mistake? I can't tell you as far as night 3 goes, but I know the 2-night Wrestle Kingdom. I think that's fine. The back to
I
back.
think it's been fun the last 2 years. Like I felt like there was a reason to do 2 nights of Wrestle Kingdom, and they had enough talent to make it entertaining. I just don't think they have that same talent this year, so would have done them best to make it one night.
So like you would have had, I guess maybe I don't know. How would you have handled the world title situation?
3-way.
Okay.
3-way. They all got titles. Winner takes all. 3-way. Like we did our preview for our Patreon. If you want to become a Patreon backer, $3 a month, patreon.com/True Hill Heat. And we did our New Japan Pro Wrestling Wrestle Kingdom 16 preview. And that's what Jay News thinks is going to happen. He thinks we're going to get a draw tonight to set up a 3-way tomorrow.
A time
How
limit
would
draw?
you feel if we got a draw tonight?
I assume a time limit draw?
Yes.
I don't know. I'll have to experience it first.
Hey, set the record a second year in a row for the longest Tokyo Dome match.
That would be funny for Osprey though.
Stacking the deck against me again. It used to be Petey Williams' old move, where he did that and sang the Canadian national anthem. Who do you have tonight in the main event?
Okada.
Same. I'm disappointed because I would love to see Shingo and Osprey tomorrow. But it just seems like they want to get Okada back, at least back to the main event.
You know what? I thought about it and I'm okay. I'm okay if you want to do that draw and 3-way tomorrow. I'm okay.
I actually I was like that's not a bad idea when he told me that. I was like, yeah, I would think if I'm New Japan, I would think that he's like the biggest possible matchup out of the options they have for tomorrow.
And I hope Osprey ends up on top after all this.
I think if he versus Okada, there's a chance he wins. Because he was supposed to get his win back at in the Tokyo Dome in May, and when they had Wrestle Grand Slam, but that show got canceled. He was never able to get his win back, and plus he got injured.
But if it's Shingo, you think Shingo wins?
You think if it's Shingo wins?
Oh, I'm asking you that question.
I think Okada has a strong chance of winning as well, honestly.
Finally getting perhaps a tag out to Tanahashi once in the worst way. Here we go.
Volume is really loud.
Watch out. Uh-oh, Dragon
And Heel Steven says he has to work in an hour. Rachel, Lashley versus Brock has become a Royal Rumble transition title match. So when you say transition, I guess you have Lashley winning.
No, that's pretty much. I get what she's saying. The transition Royal Rumble title defenses usually don't matter. We sometimes get classics out of them, but there's not ever a big chance of the challenger winning.
That's usually when they take the time to like put somebody that's maybe not even a draw in that situation against a champion. But I'm excited for that match.
Connor Smith, they actually have. He says, I don't think they've ever done a three-way title match in New Japan. They actually did. Kenny Omega versus Cody Rhodes versus Kota Ibushi from King of Pro Wrestling 2018. That was the first and only three-way for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship.
That's why we got SP3, man. That's why we got dropping the big knowledge.
This motherfucker hitting him with a fucking kendo stick in the middle of this fucking matchup?
It's okay. He's a legend. Finally, the refs had enough.
Oh, God. We got a fucking DQ on this show? A fucking DQ? That's their way of hyping up the no DQ match for tomorrow?
There you go. Tomorrow, there will be none of that. We haven't seen this in 23 years. This kind of tenacity and aggression from Tanahashi.
Yeah, this is a bop. You telling me this ain't a bop? This Kenta thing?
Oh, I haven't put it loud enough. Let me mute myself.
Shouts out to Honest Beyond Reasonable, who's here for our Wrestle Kingdom watch along. Man, you guys really surprised me. I honestly thought me and Romeo were just gonna be in here. We would see a big fat zero next to people who are watching, and we would just be talking to ourselves. But you guys have come out in force. We appreciate y'all.
I second that notion. Will Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson 2022 is happening. Honest Beyond Reasonable, putting it into the universe so the universe hears.
That sounds like the title to like the next Wonder Woman movie. Will Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson 2022.
This is easy viewing for UK. It's the old Powered 4 crew back together again.
We appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome.
So in the UK, it's like 7:46 in the morning, I guess, something like that.
No, it's 8:46 in the morning. So people just starting off their day with some Wrestle Kingdom.
All right, we're going to get LIJ versus United Empire. 6-man tag.
They lost every single one of those singles matches. Will Ospreay
I forgot about that too. But they did lose all their matches at Wrestle Kingdom last year. The United
So
Empire.
now this year, tomorrow night.
We're pretty much synced up. I think I can tell. See a lot of complaining on Twitter so far. Not very happy about this start for Wrestle Kingdom.
Our boy Benno, did you see what he tweeted?
Let's all go back to sleep.
Fucking SRS, not a hot start.
Tomorrow, not knowing who his opponent will be yet, that will be determined in tonight's main event. Will Ospreay heading to the ring, the current undisputed British Heavyweight Championship around his waist, the quote-unquote IWGP World Heavyweight Championship around
Volume
his
loud.
neck. Will Ospreay returning to action.
Volume.
After the
Nice gear, Jeff Cobb.
What do you think is gonna be the better match? Tonight's main event or tomorrow's main event?
Well, if tomorrow's a three-way, I'm going tomorrow. But I'll go with the match with Ospreay. I'll trust him. This is Ospreay's year to get those Wrestler of the Year awards.
That he should have got this year. I mean, 2021, honestly.
Just gotta stay healthy. You're getting a head start. Kenny Omega's not healthy.
Roman is stuck in a feud with Brock, so he's not gonna have the great matches that he had early last year.
Wasn't surprised to hear that Roman will be on SmackDown this week.
That was a surprising ending with Brock saying that he's gonna be there.
Brock working 3 times this week for all you haters. Very, very nice by Sonata. I mean, Bushi. Oops. Coming out with the Rey Mysterio headdress. Rachel, she's heard Will versus Brian at Craven Cottage as Tony Khan lets something slip, and a full-on media call will be huge for us. Bias UK, but we never get much. Uncle Gripper, that match won't happen, Rachel. Will isn't even in AEW.
Yo, Naito still got one of the best theme songs in the business.
Damn right.
And this dude just was in the main event 2 years ago. That feels like forever ago.
Don't bring down the mood. Nice mask. Naito versus Cobb tomorrow will be fun. Pete Layton. I think, being totally honest, Kenny is still the strongest match performance wrestler, but Will is now very much established a setup to overtake purely because he can pick and choose and not to TV match. TV kills the aura sometimes as it's too much. I don't think Kenny was overdoing it on TV.
What you mean? What you mean? He was overdoing it on TV.
No, I said I don't think Kenny was overdoing it on TV, which I think he was trying to say. Ramit Tanaja wants us to have a great life. Thank you.
Look at this.
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, that seems kind of final.
You can do nicer, I can do better, my son. You saw him use that combination.
Man, yo, it's crazy. We getting these two shows. You got AEW on Wednesday. You got New Year's Eve tonight. You got Hard to Kill and Battle of the Belts on Saturday. And then we got a wild Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley match at the end of the month. Like, this month of January might be the craziest month of wrestling in a long time.
Pete, I wish Nakamura was in New Japan. That IC title hasn't been on any WWE pay-per-view since Mania. I heard Nakamura's comments earlier. He said he'd love to be down for like something working with New Japan with WWE. You know, WWE possibly lending him to New Japan for like to help with their celebration, their anniversary. I guess they have an anniversary this year or something like that. That he'd love to be a part of it. He's not sure if he could have a match, but Would like for something to be worked out.
Man, Seth Rollins don't got nothing on the drip of Naito. Can I just say that? Can we just all tell the truth and be like Naito is the drippiest wrestler in the game today? And watch tomorrow he gonna be even drippier with the white suit. He gonna bust out the white suit tomorrow. Oh man.
Ospreay doesn't move a muscle.
Naito being not the fastest I've ever seen him take off his entrance gear. In a good mood tonight. Oh.
I think this is gonna be Cobb's year. I don't know if he'll win like a world championship, but I think he's gonna be like a contender, and he'll have some of the best matches of the year.
Like maybe he can beat whoever the champion is in the G1 and get a title shot off of that.
He could do that. He could also win the G1. He made it to the A block finals this year, or B block finals this year. So.
Yeah, why not let Nakamura wrestle one off? What would that hurt WWE if he represents them? You have to talk to them.
They would want to control everything like that. So it's going to be out of New Japan's hands.
If Nakamura can wrestle one match right now in New Japan, does anyone jump off?
Naito, because he kind of filled his spot when Nakamura left. Okada, they had a long history where Nakamura was the leader of Chaos before he left, and then Okada took over. So yeah, those are the two that kind of jump out as far as they have an established story with Nakamura, and I think it'll play out better. Of course, there's Will Ospreay. Shingo Takagi would be an interesting matchup. If we get anything close to Nakamura and New Japan versus Shingo, that might be a match of the year.
Will Ospreay, I think he's a lot smarter and a lot better at playing the game than a lot of people think he is. And I wonder, when I said this on Twitter the other day, I wonder whether Will Ospreay, whether that real World Heavyweight Championship.
Steve Monkman, Nakamura versus Will. Ramit Tanaja wants New Japan says they need an alliance with AEW or WWE. Must be good for them. Unless their future was like Impact Wrestling.
This is a lot more Cobb versus Naito than I expected in this tag match.
Fair.
Gotta love the Paradise Lock.
Followed by the kick in the ass.
Oh, Cobb's about to do a dive?
Second guessing himself, so now they're saying, hey, why not?
Fuck no, he's not.
He's gonna do a dive tomorrow. Watch. I'm calling it now.
Okan versus Sonata tomorrow.
Great O'Khan makes me laugh more than any other New Japan wrestler.
Oh, look at that!
More than Yano?
Yeah, more than Yano even. I'm sorry. I laugh more at Great O'Khan than Yano.
Steve, I don't think they need an alliance at all. They'll do fine in Japan, maybe not globally, but not everyone has WWE's greed, I think he said, and Saudi blood money. It is the 4 a.m. Eastern hour here on the East Coast in the United States of America. Myself and SP3 are up watching Wrestle Kingdom Night 1.
It's 9 a.m. in the UK for all our UK viewers. Am I the only one that's offended by Will Ospreay's haircut?
I think his hair looks better in my drawings. Man, he did that so crisp. It's like he didn't even hit him. But it looked good enough. What's up, Andrew Kratzer? Just dropping in to say hi. How's Wrestle Kingdom going so far? Kind of mid so far. But I think business is about to pick up pretty soon here. Can I say that? I'm gonna say it anyways. DJ Eric letting you know what's coming later on. Well, much later on tonight. NXT New Year's Evil. Watch along at 8 p.m. right here. And then we'll also be back for night 2, Wrestle Kingdom. Good morning, Brett Thomas. How are we all? 2022 kicking off with this gem of a wrestling show. Well, not kicking off. WWE did beat them to it day 1. But it needs some YouTube influences, like a Logan Paul. Yes, like, share, follow True Heel Heat on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Rachel, this is how wrestling should be. Build and build the main events, unlike our new education in the West, where they spread main event matches because our attention spans. LOL. In Japan, they have the build. You're sure right about those attention spans.
No one cuts a promo like Great O'Con. This man doesn't even need a microphone.
The United Empire shirt is nice. Man, that Will Ospreay hair reminds me of something. I can't.
Every douchey guy you ever met in your life has that haircut.
Well, besides that, I mean, like, there's something more specific that's on the back of my mind. I can't unlock it. SB3 waking up all our group chats to. They're not up before. They're gonna be up now. Come watch.
To be fair, ladies and gentlemen, I gave them an hour into the show.
That is very fair. Very fair.
So, you know, it's closer to when some people wake up for work than it is not.
You know, I think I could have slept an extra hour. To be say it in a
I
nice
could
way.
have slept an extra 8.
An extra what?
I could have slept an extra 8 hours.
Oh my
God,
God.
here, I was. You can tell I love you guys, and I love New Japan to wake up.
Well, this is fun to you know, finally do a New Japan watch along with you guys. Our first one.
And it doesn't take us having to show pictures or anything, so you know, it doesn't go against our rules. We're still gonna do New Japan reviews over on Patreon because we don't want to run into any issues doing a review and using their fair use photos.
Don't want to push our luck.
Yeah, you know. So we're still gonna save that for Patreon. So on either Wednesday or Thursday, me and Jay News, we will be dropping our review. Oh, here we go. Shibata time.
So it'll be Ren Narita. This match will be contested under catch wrestling rules. Strikes are prohibited.
Ren Narita.
2019, he was a runner-up in the Young Lions Cup, and then demanded that he be allowed to train with Katsuyori Shibata in the LA dojo. He's
Ren Narita, 24 years old. 24 years young.
Strong Lawler in a strong Ogoy championship match, and the resemblance to his boss, to his coach, to his mentor was uncanny. Shibata said,
Now this kid's pretty decent from the little you've seen of him.
to bring out the true
Yeah.
warrior within Ren Narita, and perhaps that opponent.
Oh baby, Shibata. This theme. When that shit hit, when he came back randomly out of nowhere, you heard this music? He was like, oh, what the hell's going on? This is cool. Shibata back at Wrestle Kingdom. The wrestler. Cool moment. Goosebumps. Goosebumps.
Yeah, this is, ladies and gentlemen, if you are not aware about the Shibata story, this is a guy that had a brain surgery. He had a like bruised hemorrhage in his brain. This is unbelievable that he's in the ring.
Just love the way that song starts.
It's Shibata time! I'm excited.
Shibata takes a deep breath, I saw there. Gotta control those emotions. He's asking for the mic? He is. turn this up so I can hear the translation. That is awesome. That was so. First of all, did you hear what he said? Oh man.
I think I'm like right behind you.
That's what she said. Pause.
Shibata says enough of this shit. I ain't holding back.
Homie said, rule change? Regular wrestling rules. So, strikes are allowed, I guess. I popped for that. Like, you saw my face. I was like, oh. It's like, I could penalty kick the shit out of you now. It's coming, kid. Can you accept that? Are you ready for the consequences? No, this isn't about my safety. This is about your safety. And I told Drunk Guy earlier.
This is the first match that actually matters on the show. Really. Like, the opener kind of did because it was a grudge match, but
Right.
having two meaningless 6-man tags to promote matches for tomorrow kind of took you out of the show.
It's like we're back. We're back to
Yeah.
Wrestle Kingdom now. I told Drunk Guy earlier that I didn't care who to be determined was against Shibata. I didn't give a fuck. I was looking forward to it. I said it could have been a broomstick. He's like, I don't know about all that broomstick, but it could have been a broomstick.
I think I predicted it was going to be Suzuki. I'm pretty sure Shibata wouldn't have said strikes are allowed if it was Suzuki.
Chill, SP3 baby steps. Chill, baby steps. Suzuki. We'll get to that. What's his? I guess Suzuki, was he in the? What do you call it? The Rambo?
Yeah, he was in the Rambo on the pre-show.
Did you find out what happened at the end of that?
Shibata went into business for himself. I'm convinced. The ringside attendants had no idea he was going to ask for the mic. Very rarely do you see that before a match.
So the final four was Chase Owens, Toriano, Minoru Suzuki, and Shima.
You're seeing the real test, I think.
No.
That's exactly what I don't want.
You know Yano's gonna be there. You know. Shima. That's a name I haven't heard in years. So they will face off 4-way match night 2.
Yeah, and that determines the first King of Pro Wrestling 2022 trophy.
Yes. I thought Stardom was supposed to be on one of these nights.
On night 2, they're on the main card.
Okay. Oh, okay, the tag team match. Is it? No. What is it? Yes. Cool. They're the second match tomorrow. So Shibata helps train this guy, Narita.
Yeah, he's the trainer of the LA
Unbeknownst
dojo.
to us,
But I don't think he's taught him everything he knows. Still got a lot to learn, Padawan. I like what Benno tweeted. I hope Shibata is just going rogue here. Just did it on his own. What are they gonna do? Fire me?
I'm already laid on the floor.
Oof. Beautiful. Beautiful
Shibata's
drop
the
kick.
best.
Beautiful drop kick in the corner. Man, I'm just like, I'm so happy right now.
If you can be happy watching Shibata right now, you need to check your pulse.
He might just be a robot. I never saw this day coming.
What you said?
I never saw this day coming.
Mm-mm.
Oh man, he kicked the shit out of him out the ring. Just like how we do in training. They really worked us good, but with saying there will be no strikes in this match, unfortunately. Sorry. Catch wrestling only. Good work.
If Ren Narita had a better tan, I would say that these two look like fucking twins in the ring together.
They look like father and son. Oh man. He said he needs a tan. Did you see Paul Heyman's whatever the hell Paul Heyman had on? Jeez. He looked like Trump tonight. Or last night, excuse me. What did J News predict who would be the opponent here?
Who would be what?
Did he predict who Shibata would be facing? You said you predicted
I don't
Suzuki.
think he said that it didn't really matter. He just like he was ready for it. I think that was the one that said Suzuki, but I don't know if he had someone different.
But he wants his student to step up. He wants his student.
I like this choice though. This makes more sense.
Bring the fight to Shibata.
It's hard to hear you over the commentary. Be right back, brother.
Narita's throwing kicks at Shibata while Shibata blocks. We get a kick exchange from both men, kicking at each other's legs. So Shibata wins with the sleeper into the penalty kick. That was a very entertaining matchup. Like we said, it was more mentor versus protege type of match, but definitely entertaining. Shibata dominated.
And look at the respect
after. Came back, come back, and then Shibata finished him.
Look at the respect after. That PK is beautiful. Nobody does it better. I always love the sleeper combo with it. It's just a beautiful setup. Put you to sleep so I can knock you the fuck out. Take a freaking bow. Wait, what was that? Thursdays after Impact? In March 3rd? Starting March in March?
Wow, that's crazy. I did not expect that. So Thursday just got more interesting. New Japan after Impact?
Boy, oh boy, the boys at Blood Impact. Strong Blood Impact.
New Joint Pro Wrestling. New Joint Pro.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Man.
All right, so I guess we're at our break now, our intermission.
Thursdays just got.
I honestly
Crazy.
do wish that more companies would do an intermission in the middle of their long ass shows. If you're gonna do a 3-hour, 4-hour show, yeah, I think it's better if you give us an intermission to like get up, stretch our legs, and just go.
And we'll come back with Ishii versus Evil for the Never Openweight Championship. Dangerous Tuckers and Chaos. El Desperado Takahashi, and of course the main event, Shingo Okada.
The semi-main event and main event, those are going to be show stealers.
Oh, baby.
I'm so ready for this main event. It's time.
Relax, Mark Henry. I knew he's going to do that.
You know, now I got to hit the whole line before the main event now. You know that, right?
Might as fucking well.
Talking is over.
Time for cleaning and disinfection.
How long do you think this main event goes?
It's a great question.
I'm thinking 38 minutes plus.
You said 38 minutes plus? What? That's a very specific number.
38 minutes plus. That's what I'm
Very
going.
specific number. I'm going to have to do the stopwatch. Yeah, I was going to say 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
And tomorrow I'll probably go like 45.
Crazy. Yeah, I think tomorrow's going to be the longest match in Tokyo Dome history. They would have to go over 48 minutes to be the longest match.
I know Ospreay can do it. We know Okada can do it.
You know Shingo can do it.
Yeah.
I will say they did a good job of picking like their 3 best guys to be the focal point for these 2 night events.
And the story just made sense the entire time to tell it that way.
Yeah. Oh man.
The Okada bringing back the belt was just genius.
It was. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to give us the visual of all 3 of them with the titles.
And if it's all 3 of them tomorrow, forget it. That's gonna be a piece of cake.
That would be the first three-way main event in Tokyo Dome history.
You know, I'm the more we talk about it, I want that.
I do too. I was like, oh no, New Japan wouldn't do that. But it was one of those instances where I did say that, but I also was like, but that is a great idea.
It will get the most buzz, people talking Fortnite too, out of
Yeah.
whether you have Shingo win or if you had Okada win. If you
Plus,
say
this is the
both of
only
them
way
are going to
to
be in
make
it,
people talk about both matches.
right?
Because people are going to talk about the first night being a 60-minute draw, and then you're going to talk about the three-way. Because that's the one thing with the Tokyo Dome dual night main events is that I always feel like one main event overshadows another. Like last year, I felt Ibushi and White was so great. People forget that Ibushi and Naito was really good as well.
Really effing good too. Yeah.
Is it coming back on?
I get what you're saying. They're showing the main stage, but okay, yeah.
I hear the bell, so that means it's coming back on.
That might have been the cleanest. I mean, the fastest cleaning and disinfection New Japan's ever done.
Really was.
What was that, like a 5-minute intermission? Barely? 10? You got Ishii winning this?
I want to go with Ishii, but man, does New Japan love them some putting titles on Evil? I really do want to pick Ishii, but they just love putting titles on this nigga.
You're absolutely correct. I think Evil wins. Evil. Evil's got some awesome hair, though. Here's the siren. Stone Pitbull.
I am happy that Ishii has a singles match on Wrestle Kingdom. It's been too long since he has.
Cosign. Brother, I think there were longer intermissions on day one. They just didn't call them intermissions.
That's hilarious.
I think they had like 5 intermissions on that show. Iwgp, good morning. Wrestling and some breakfast to start off the day. What time is it for y'all? Get to know how we Europeans feel for a change staying up. Well said. Currently it is 4:44 a.m.
Good morning, EVB. Great to see you, brother.
Yep. We do this for New Japan. And we're off.
Singles match for Ishii inside the Tokyo Dome since January the 4th, 2019. That being when he lost the
Day one sucks, says Pete Layton. Imagine cleaning up the ring and then these two guys just start tearing shit up. Like, all right, fuck me.
It was gonna be like the janitor at your school when you just like wipe down the floor and then someone spills something.
Oh my god, who just got taken out?
We're having a cheer joust to start off this.
Someone just took a dive. Get that man an ambulance.
Why does Evil hate the ring announcer so much?
Oh, home run. Beautiful call by Kevin Kelly. Beautiful call.
I love how Kevin Kelly legit called that like it was baseball.
It was beautiful. So well done. Get that guy a baseball contract too.
Who do you think from ROH is coming to New Japan?
Oh shit. Nothing jumps out. Nothing jumps out at me. I mean, I'd like to see, out of my own personal interest, Jonathan Gresham mix it up in here, but I don't know.
Gresham would be a nice little addition, especially if he was in the junior heavyweight division. I think he's just so much different from everybody else they got in that division.
Just think AEW will scoop him up. Who do you think?
What did you say?
I just think AEW will scoop him up. Who do you think?
I think AEW, yeah. I mean, Russian has to be at the top of their list if they're smart.
Jay White and San Jose at Battle in the Valley. We saw a different side to Jay White, one that wasn't concerned with Eno outside of the four on his own merits. And there's a part of Ishii that knows there's a hell of a world-class wrestler inside of Evil and wants to bring that out of him.
Let us know who you guys got winning this match. Ishii or Evil.
Yes, let us know in the live chat. We got a super chat donation here from UBB saying the excitement isn't there for me for this year, but the final two matches always not only deliver but produce classics. You two must be tired. Cheers for doing this watch along. A nice surprise. Thank you, EBB. Yes.
Thank you, EB. I'm doing okay, but
the reason why he originally portrayed
you never know. You never know when I'll hit that brick wall.
I think I'll be feeling it more like in the next two matches. In the next two matches, usually this is how my Wrestle Kingdom goes. Like
I agree.
The third to last and the second to last matches is when I usually feel tired, and then the main event instantly wakes me up.
I agree. Thank you, EB. And hey, we'll do this again tomorrow.
I'll be calling out sick, ladies and gentlemen. Or I'll just show up for the main event. I'm gonna jump in right before the main event and be Mark Henry. Time for talking itself.
Ooh. 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 Beautiful. Ref gets clotheslined. Inadvertently, of course.
It's evil dick time.
Now we get some shenanigans.
This is definitely what I expected here. The shenanigans.
Exactly like it was in that movie. Yeah, Yujiro sold his soul a long time ago.
With Yujiro, it makes it evil pimp dick.
There are no words.
The best trios tag team, a trios team in the world today. Evil pimp dick. EPD out in these streets.
Well, you're gonna have to add another word to it now.
Down to ringside. It's like a goddamn clown car.
It's evil pimp show dick.
Yo with the save.
What a name. What a name. Yo. Man, this show ain't ending until like 7.
Sounds about right. Whoa.
Oh, damn, he took his head off with that.
Come on.
Where the fuck is the other Chaos members? Like, seriously, what the hell? Yano? Like, Robbie Eagles? Come on.
They better be locked in a locker room or something. Oh, Jesus. Somebody explain to me where Chaos is.
Like, I understand that, you know, Hashi and Goto are in the next match, and Okada's in the main event. But Chaos got like 56 members. Like, what the fuck? Rocky had a match. He could have came back out and helped out. Like, what the hell? Like, yo, this is not the match you needed to have here. Oh man, that finish was deflating.
Very. Shout out to Yo. He didn't have to come out.
You know, the only one who's a real one is Yo. He's the only member of Chaos that's worth a damn.
Hated that finish.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just like really disappointed after that finish. Like that match was fine for what it was, but all the interference like took me out of it. And then the low blow, and then everything's evil. Yeah, I wasn't with it. EBB said it best. What a finish. That's all I can say. Yes. Pretty nice way to explain it. Jesus, New Japan, you can't fucking help yourself. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm all muted and I was still trying to talk. But yeah, next we got IWGP Tag Team Championships on the line. It's going to be Dangerous Tekkers, Zack Sabre Jr. and Taishi defending against the winners of the 2021 World Tag League, which is Chaos's Hiroki Goto and YOSHI-HASHI. I think your TV is pretty loud because when I muted myself, I know all they could hear is Kevin Kelly talking. We got EVB who says, "Can't tell you enough how much I hate Evil. Sean Spears and Romeo, Jimmy and Matt Jackson, Marcus Cash and Good Wrestling, me and Evil. Poor Ishii." I love how he knows what everybody hates.
Yeah, he's right. Did these guys already walk past Ishii's defeated broken body?
They was like, "Yo, you'll be alright. We gotta go out here and take care of business because you didn't, but you know, you stay right here, cut." So, to say the least, this has not felt like a Wrestle Kingdom card so far. We had the tag team matches. We had a fine opener with showing Yo. I think both guys wrestled well. It was a technical wrestling match. Then we had meaningless tags with the Team Tanahashi versus Team Penta, and that ended in disqualification, which is never good for any Wrestle Kingdom card for a match to end with a DQ. Never a good thing. Never a good thing. So I think it's pretty safe to say we're not getting a draw in the main event if we already got a DQ on it.
Fair.
I think the LIJ United Empire 6-man was better than the previous 6-man, but that was still meaningless. Shibata has brought us back, and then Evil and Ishii just took us out of it again with that finishing.
All true.
Competition in New Japan. And here they are going 9-2 in World Tag League. By the way, beating Dangerous Tekkers. And the final line of block playing the number 1 seed. When that happened, Kenny, when Gozo and YOSHI-HASHI won that final in
so yes, this one should be interesting with Chaos and Dangerous Tekkers. Who you got, Roman?
Very, very much against the run of play. And Gozo was absolutely
Who do you got? Chaos or Dangerous Tekker?
I can't root for Chaos after what they just did to Ishii. Fuck them now. So, Dangerous Tekkers it is.
You know what? I respect that. I respect that 100% because they did our man Ishii dirty. Left him out to dry.
I hope they're in a situation where they need help. I really do. And there's no help to be found.
EDB says Sean Spears is fantastic, by the way. Man knows his role and plays it brilliantly.
Too early to troll me. Too early. 5 a.m. Have some compassion.
It's 10 a.m. for EDB, to be fair.
And too early for him.
Another bop ski of a theme from New Japan Pro Wrestling. The best singer in the game today, ladies and gentlemen. You have never heard anyone perform their entrance theme quite like Taishi. He's really singing, trust me. He promises. Let us know in the live chat who do you think is going to win. Dangerous Tekkers versus Hiroki Goto and YOSHI-HASHI. I am going to go with Dangerous Tekkers here to get the victory because I think we're going to get some title changes in the final two matches. And we just had a big title change. We might get 4 back-to-back big title changes, but I think we're going to get definitely title changes in the last few matches. This one is more up in the air. I could see both teams winning, but I'm going with the Tekkers. Romeo, whenever you're back.
Exactly just how ceaselessly inventive YOSHI-HASHI is.
What time does the show start tomorrow?
So a fast start.
Same time.
I think this is an issue with this entire Wrestle Kingdom card. The commentary said that this is one of the more focused matches heading into Wrestle Kingdom, and the babyface side of this matchup, I'm not interested in whatsoever. So if this is one of your more focused matchups heading in, that's an issue overall with your matches on your card.
Can't debate that.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel it, ladies and gentlemen. Starting to get, I told you, you'll be feeling it around this match. I'm starting to feel it. Sleep is coming in slowly, but I think I'm fine.
Can you hang in there for EDP, Hiromu? You think they can bring you back?
Yeah. I mean, I'm contemplating if I want to take a nap during this match, recharge, and make it to the end, because I'm not interested in the babyface side of this matchup. So I think I'm setting myself up for disappointed and keep watching it because I feel like the baby faces are going to win how this match is going so far. Tiger Driver posted a picture of Bryan Danielson watching that Shibata match on repeat.
Mm-hmm. It looks a little crazy. EBB hoped they need help. Hope they need help. Ishii walks out and just stares at them. That's a great fetish. I love it. What got y'all into New Japan? I've lost interest this past year, but hearing about that Kenny G1 in 2016 got me into it originally. I'll go first. There's a podcast I listen to called We Watch Wrestling. Great podcast with Matt McCarthy, Vince Averill, and formerly Tom Sibley. They just talked all the time glowingly about New Japan Pro Wrestling, and I wanted to check it out. I saw G1 one year, and G1 got me hooked. It's like, oh shit, these guys beat the shit out of each other every freaking day, all week long, and it's a tournament. They got points. I can't remember which one it was, who won, but yeah, hooked.
Yeah, for me it was AJ Styles. AJ Styles going to New Japan was really big for me because I was into AJ even up until his final days in Impact Wrestling. So him making the jump over there and then joining this group I kept hearing about named the Bullet Club. You know, they didn't amount to much, but yeah, I just keep hearing about the Bullet Club and then AJ joining the Bullet Club. I was like, I'll give this a try. So I think it was his first G1 was the first one that I watched, and I was hooked from there. And then that was also, I think, right before they did the first one with Global Force Wrestling, where they did English commentary, and I think it was Matt Striker and JR or something. So, yeah, that's what got me into New Japan. I credit AJ Styles. And as someone that's been a New Japan fan for as long as I've been, I don't think I would ever see the day a Wrestle Kingdom card would have Taishi and YOSHI-HASHI in important matches against each other. Like YOSHI-HASHI, he was the jobber to the stars for the longest.
You are correct. Yet here we are. Oof.
New Japan in 2022.
Yeah, I think it was the 2016 G1 I got introduced. An Omega beat
Yeah, that was the Omega.
Goto in the final.
Because he beat Naito to win the block, and then he beat Goto to win the tournament.
Because I did not see the previous year when AJ was in it.
Giving this a lot of time.
The way you said that. Oh,
That was a close near fall. Very close. I will say, Goto's working his ass off here.
that's it.
Holy shit. Did not expect that from YOSHI-HASHI. Chaos defeats Dangerous Techers to become the new IWGP Tag Team Champions. I actually did go with Chaos in our preview that's up on Patreon. I just went with Dangerous Techers because, like I said, Chaos, they're boring to me. And what they did to Ishii pissed me off that much.
Yeah, they'll get to celebrate later in front of Ishii. Ishii will be looking at him like, must be nice. He's not gonna shake his hand, is he? He does. He does. He shows respect. And the crowd loves it. I ain't ever seen this guy show respect to anybody.
Nice little moment there.
Taichi don't be showing anybody any love. You know what he loves? Singing.
Exactly. Singing and his girl.
Yeah.
Taishi was even talking shit after he showed respect to her. Did you notice that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, he was still talking shit after he showed respect to her.
Never change. Taichi fans. Even he's shrugging like, wow, I actually won this? I'm a champion?
And YOSHI-HASHI used to be the #1 jobber to the stars, yo. It's just weird. It's just
The
weird
way,
in
the way he
general.
was shrugging for those pictures, like, shit, I guess I won.
He's like, I'm not used to this. I'm used to being the guy behind the guys that win. He had to do his own version of Yano and shit.
That wasn't a bad match. I kind of wish it was like earlier in the card where it could have stood out more, just because
Yeah, like
this
this
card was not.
this is why I posed the question, and it was more about just the current New Japan card or New Japan roster. I think it would have been more beneficial for them to just do today. Just make it one big card. Because if you look at the differences in today's card and tomorrow's card, they could have combined it into one, have like a 10, 11 match card, and you could have got everything on this one night. I just don't think their roster is strong enough to sustain a 2-night event like that. Oh, it's my boy! It's my boy! It's Hiromu time!
Hiromu. Takahashi. Time bomb. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
I gotta take pictures of his outfit for the wife. My wife loves Hiromu's big match outfits. Oh my god!
Fashion report. It's like a giant, colorful octopus. Yes, entrance videos, everything. What an outfit. What? Oh, I thought he was walking out in socks.
I think it's not hyperbole to say that Hiromu Takahashi may be one of the greatest junior heavyweights in New Japan Pro Wrestling history.
Not gonna get an argument from me. Four-time junior heavyweight champion and three-time winner, best of the Super Juniors tournaments. He won't move. Sound like a damn rooster at 5:33 in the morning.
My wife's not gonna be happy with me.
El Despy.
Who you got here?
Takahashi.
You know you're not going to get any argument from me, ladies and gentlemen. The two people you should know about me that I will always pick them and I have unmitigated bias for them is Hiromu Takahashi and Thunder Rosa. That's my dream interview. If I can get an interpreter to interview Hiromu Takahashi, it's my dream interview.
Oh man. I'm liking Thespi's mask and face paint though. Not gonna make me change my mind. Just
Yeah, that white mask and face paint looks clean. Last year, these guys had probably my favorite New Japan match outside of like Wrestle Kingdom was Hiromu and El Desperado in the Best of Super Juniors finals. Well, 2 years ago now. Excuse me, I forget that it's 2022. But in 2020, at the end of 2020, Hiromu and El Desperado tore it up, and literally tore it up because Hiromu tore up the mask of El Desperado, which created an incredible moment where El Desperado just ripped off the mask and was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna wrestle like this."
Takahashi, the carefree attitude just does not give a shit. Not impressed by your face paint, your mask, your entrance. Christian, Lachère, Castro, Hiromu win. Plain and simple. Red shoes.
So this means Red Shoes is not gonna referee the main event, or he's doing double duty. He's doing back to back. Give me your top 5 referees right now.
Right now?
Yes.
Shit.
I would go Aubrey Edwards, Red Shoes, Jessica Carr. Don't ask me how I know the female WWE referee, but I pay attention more to the referee in the match when it's Jessica Carr, when it's a female over a male. Like two out of the 3 I just named are females. Bryce Rensburg, and only because of Jimmy McElroy, I'll show love to Rick Knox.
Rick Knox? Yeah, definitely not making my top 5. Not even close. I'm gonna just say Red Shoes 5 times. Can I do that?
Red shoes, red shoes, red shoes, red shoes, red shoe, because he spits hot fire.
If he sees you cheating, he just stands there and looks at you. I ain't counting that pin. He's so badass.
Yo, I be loving that shit, yo. Like he'll watch you cheat, and then you'll try to pin him, and he'll be just.
You're lucky I let you do all that. Nice. And the red mask is just it's so him. Aubrey's good. Carr's good. Ooh. Oof.
Yo, this pace is crazy right now. The pace they're going at right now is ridiculous.
I like that comparison Kelly made. The famous boxing fight, Hearns and Hagler. One of the greatest opening round to a boxing fight ever. There you go. Bringing up that history that SP3 is talking about.
Yo, Despy even got white nail polish on. He's all goaded out right now. And yeah, for anyone who remembers J News Japan or watches it on our Patreon, you guys know I'm a big El Desperado fan. That just tells you how much more I'm a Hiromu Takahashi fan more than anybody in New Japan. But I love me some El Desperado. He's very underappreciated.
So who's your favorite faction in New Japan currently? Because I'm the LIJ guy.
Yeah, I think I'm still with LIJ. The only one that gives me pause is I really do like United Empire. Because I'm a Great O'Khan guy. Everybody can shit on Great O'Khan. I fucks with Great O'Khan. Great O'Khan had probably my favorite match of the G1 Climax this year. His match with Zack Sabre Jr., where motherfuckers didn't even go off the ropes like more than once in the match. They just did a grappling match the whole match. So I'm a big United Empire guy. Will Ospreay. I'm a big fan of Jeff Cobb. Gentrify Panara.
You think they'll go back to that mask spot in this match?
How this match has been going so far, I don't know. I don't think it's like that match. It's not as aggressive, but we don't know how it's going to progress. They've kind of slowed things down now. Like I said, they were going at a crazy pace for the opening minutes here, but they kind of like slowed it down since the Sunset Powerbomb. So it might pick up in aggression and lead to maybe the match spot.
Just we got them Kevin Nash tights. The tassels.
Yeah, that white and gold, man. Anytime someone wears white and gold in wrestling, I fucks with it hard body. Seth Rollins at SummerSlam.
I think of the old HBK.
Yeah, HBK. That was the first time I remember it. HBK at WrestleMania 12, but like Seth Rollins at SummerSlam.
Yeah. Here we go. We're slowing down now. Now it's hitting them. Now we're selling.
I'm thinking this one goes over 30 because I think they went to a 30-minute draw in the Best of Super Juniors tournament.
Ooh. And they should, considering their match placement.
What you said?
I said they should, considering their match placement.
Yeah. That belly to belly into the corner. My God. Like, there's just certain moves that Hiromu just hits with a velocity that not a lot of wrestlers do.
As soon as you were saying that, he just does another one. Oof. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Beautiful transitions. Counter, counter, counter. Oh, oh.
Are you fucking kidding me? This match is only 10 minutes in?
Right? You guys got another 20 in you? What a sequence. Oof. That is not easy to do. Ooh. What a clothesline.
That's a lariato. It's no clothesline.
Oh.
That's a lariato.
The yells and grunts Takahashi always does. Yeah!
It sounds exactly like that too.
He just did it again. He sounded like a little dragon hatching out of its egg.
So we're nearly about 15 minutes into this matchup, and this has easily been the best match of the night so far. I'm not just saying that because I'm a fan of both guys. I've been going at a nice pace, good storytelling, very good action. So they're delivering right now. Desperado just hit like a crunchy right on fucking Hiromu's surgically repaired neck. That's why I cringe. If people are wondering.
Oh my god, that dead eye that Despy did.
Yes. I said the crunchy, but yeah, with either or, it just landed right on Hiromu's surgically repaired neck.
Ooh. Okay, I'm starting to think they're not going 30. They're moving faster now again. And they're really going at it.
Yo, they just hit another gear already, like out of nowhere.
Easily match of the night so far.
That's exactly what I said when you walked away. I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
we're less than 15 minutes into this match. It's already a match of the night.
Oof. Didn't want to spoil it for you. Man, oh man, that finish kind of came out of nowhere, but it was decisive. Decisive. I'm selfishly like, that was going so good. I wanted more. All right, so then these guys are going an hour then. Give me a vet. We're going to 7. How you feeling, SB? Because you feeling the same way I do? Like that was going real good. And I was like, whoosh, let me take the rug out under you. It's like, let's get to the finish. And the finish was just decisive. Like, Despy is the man. Don't you forget.
I am like stunned right now. Like that's why I needed a minute to kind of absorb that. Definitely the match of the night so far. I would say good 4 stars, probably more. But why they do my man Hiromu dirty like that, yeah?
A little dirty, a little bit dirty.
Get him a little bit dirty, you know? But I guess he wants to.
He wants to make a new star. This was the best way to do it. Big win at Wrestle Kingdom for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship.
Definitely,
Junior Heavyweight Championship.
definitely put over Despy strong there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Hiromu is who I wanted to win, of course, but the Hiromu win wouldn't have done Desperado any favors. So I get them going in this direction. This makes sense.
That sequence in the middle of the match, I think it was the middle, we were just countering everything, one after another. Beautiful.
They work extremely well with each other. Like I've never seen them have a bad match together, but that was great, honestly.
Really fun match. All right, now you can do your shtick, Mark Henry.
The time for talking is over.
All right,
It's time for the main event.
Don't wake everyone up.
Talking is over.
I love the video package they play before, acknowledging the champions. I like the old one better, you know, when it had all the lineage, but Okada! Rainmaker. Folks, if you're watching on Facebook, we appreciate you, first of all. Like this video. Hop on over to our YouTube real quick. True Heel Heat Wrestling. And vote in our in-chat poll who you got in this main event. Because we can't do the poll on Facebook. Only YouTube lets us do that. Okada. Shingo.
My man is looking clean. Oh man, do you see that robe? I'm gonna have to take another picture for the wife. Oh my god.
Man, it reminds me of somebody. I can't figure out who. That beautiful belt.
The best belt.
Without question. Our wifey has to see that one too.
She be liking the Okada robes as well.
How can you not? Thank you, everyone. If you're new, definitely like our page, subscribe. We'll do this again tomorrow for night 2. And we got watch-alongs all week long. If you're into AEW, Dynamite, TBS premiere, Wednesday night. We're going to watch that. Battle of the Belts on Saturday. We're going to watch that. If you're into WWE, NXT, New Year's Evil, Tuesday night. Just hours before Wrestle Kingdom. Night 2. The Dragon. Unleash the Dragon. Just come out to Cisco one time. Unleash the Dragon.
Make him say yeah.
Can you fucking
Make him say
imagine
yeah.
the pop?
I'm gonna make you unleash your dragon when he comes to America. That needs to be his theme. Make him say yeah.
And maybe it'd be asking too much. He needs to dance like him too.
You're asking for too much now. Come on, relax.
All right. Then pay Cisco to do it. Let's go. I'm hyped. If this was WWE, Ospreay would be joining the announce table right now. Right?
Most definitely. Most definitely. But to be fair, the English commentary ain't even here, so he can't even join the announce table.
That's true. I should have put draw as an option.
We're gonna make a video where we dub over Shingo's entrance and we put Cisco's Unleash Your Dragon. See if it fits. If his entrance can fit with the theme song. Make him say yeah. Imagine if Cisco like performs him to the ring.
Yeah.
These are all great ideas for WWE if they ever sign Shingo.
Not just the history etched on that calendar, very much visually, and there you see it evoking and so Udoki. Representative to ask that question on Twitter.
So final predictions for this one.
Okada wins in 40 minutes.
I got Okada winning in 45.
Nice gear, Okada. And you're right. Red Shoes is like, all right, I could do back to back. I got this.
He's like the junior heavyweights are gonna go fast, so I could just stay out here. Yeah, I do like the Okada attire.
There's something special about this January time of
I'm not used to him wearing black though.
Very different for him.
You basically got both guys wearing the same colors, black, red, and gold.
I like it. 3 of my favorite colors.
Got a bunch of people watching us on Facebook. Appreciate y'all. Drop a like on the video, heart emoji. Appreciate y'all joining us, joining the watch party. Do you think this match would feel hotter if Okada had been able to have a full match with Ibushi in the G1 finals?
No, I don't think it would affect this match. What's up with Ibushi?
I think he's still hurt. That's what I'm guessing. That was a bad shoulder injury that he got. We got EBB in the chat saying, I'd be very surprised if Ospreay versus Okada is in the match tomorrow. Just want Michael Cole for a Wrestle Kingdom main event. Once in a lifetime. Oh my, what a moment.
Poor guys in the background cleaning up all the Okada bills. Didn't even get to watch the match. Working hard though.
Okada's hair looks great.
Doesn't it? It's pristine.
Elegant.
Just looks like a champion. Oh, Shingo feeling himself. Uh-oh. What a sell by Shingo. Wait, did he block that? No, he definitely hit that DDT.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Look at the sell. And look how he follows that up.
Holy shit. Yo, Shingo is not human. Pretty sure.
He unleashed the dragon. You ever see that music video, by the way? One of the worst music videos of all time. All time.
Yeah, I don't care. Cisco got some bops by himself with Drew Hill. Bops. But yeah, his music videos are not the best. Not the most creative, to say the least.
No, if you ever want a really good laugh, watch that music video. Nice. Gotta lay that shit in. Protect the business.
Have they said the attendance for tonight?
I haven't had the volume loud enough to hear if they did. So I looked it up on Twitter. A commentary said at least 10K in attendance.
I guess that isn't bad with the restrictions and everything.
Right. Powered for TV. Good morning to you both. Are you shattered yet? SP looks shattered, but he's been hanging in there, man. I'm good, but I'm going straight to bed as soon as that 3 count.
Hell yeah. Fuck all that. Like, I'm going right to bed.
Sorry guys, we will not stick around for the post fight interview or anything like that.
No. We're going to I'm going to bed.
I'm sure Osprey is gonna come right out, but we're going to bed.
Luckily my kids haven't woke up yet. Luckily.
He should have never said that. He should have never said that. He spoke it. God has heard him. It's like, oh shit, you're right. Let me do something about that. Powered 4 says you should have done it from the bed. Hope you're doing good brother. ABB. For me, the lack of hype comes from the main event scene being the same for years. So as good as the matches may be, they're just rematches from months ago. I don't know how, but I blame Evil. Everything is blamed on Evil.
But that's very true that all these matches is matches that we seen just a few months ago. Like and Okada and Shingo was the main event of Dominion last year. Desperado and Hiromu went at it in the Best of Super Juniors. Dangerous Tekkers and YOSHI-HASHI and Goto, they went at it in the World Tag League. Evil and Ishii went at it a few months ago. Like, the list goes on and on. I think that's why Shibata and Narita stands out the most from this card.
Okada clearing everyone out. Get out of the way. Get out of your seat. I'm about to fly. Yes, I need to see this replay. Whoa. Oof. Look at that height by Okada. Yo, Okada got some air on that. Got some distance. That is not easy.
He always makes that look like the smoothest move in the world.
When it's not. $17, $18, $19. I do, man. It's so dramatic.
Saying across the microphone just helps. Makes it feel grander.
Again, guys, if you just found us tonight, we'll be back tomorrow to watch Night 2, Wrestle Kingdom. Same time, same channel. Subscribe.
You can also see me review Monday Night Raw, or listen to me review Monday Night Raw on the Believe in Pro Wrestling podcast with myself and Rick Ucchino. We talked about Monday Night Raw, Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar, what we think is next for Big E, and who we think is going to challenge Becky Lynch at the Royal Rumble. So check it out wherever you listen to your podcast channels. It's Believe, BLEAV, in Pro Wrestling podcast. So it's available whenever you listen to your favorite podcast, and eventually it'll be available on the Believe Podcast Network YouTube channel as well.
Have you made a Rumble prediction winner yet?
Who do you have?
Well, since Lashley's in the championship match, I guess Big E.
And that's what I said on the Believe in Pro Wrestling podcast. I was like, it wouldn't make sense for Big E to win if they're going to do two separate title matches on night one, and then day two is champion versus champion. I would say Royal Rumble winner versus one of the guys, Elimination Chamber winner versus the other guy on night one. And Big E is a great choice to win the Royal Rumble. I think that would be the best way for WWE to be like, we're still behind him. He's still one of our guys.
And as it stands, he has a revenge angle against both champions. So that night one, night two idea makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've said a few places already that right now there's no women's match that jumps off the page as like a main event for WrestleMania, unless Bayley returns and she versus Becky. I just don't see it. So it makes sense to do two title matches on night one and then main event night two with Brock and Roman champion versus champion. This goddamn fucking money clip annoys me every time. We got our boy John Scott in the live chat, Power 4 TV, saying, I will be watching Night 2 live tomorrow. So if you got room for this UK Charge Battery Wake wrestling guy tomorrow on True Hill Heat, give me a shot.
That sounds like a great idea.
He will look much more up than I do.
He might inspire us, motivate us.
It will be inspirational. EBB says, how the fuck do you manage to watch Raw for 3 hours? It was tough. I almost fell asleep on that Miz promo.
Well, ABB, we watched together. That's what gets us through.
Great reversal of the Rainmaker with the lariat of his own.
Oh, the audacity. And he pays for it. That was well done. Chill, red shoes? Bro, jeez. Oh, aggressiveness is picking up.
Okada was like, I'm not fucking with you, bro.
Uh-oh.
What a fucking exchange. Oh my god. Shingo took the shotgun dropkick, bounced right back up, and hit the lariat. This is hitting that next gear, y'all.
"6:26 a.m. here on the East Coast, the USA." Past the 20-minute mark. Is that the tagline for this Wrestle Kingdom? Beyond the Legacy?
I believe so, because I think that's what they showed in the opening video. They had got Antonio Inoki for the opening video.
Oh, I missed it. That's cool. Uh-oh. Jeez. Oh, no. Oh, baby.
Death Valley Driver on the ramp. My lord.
Wasn't it like the little cornered section of the ramp too? Like the not flat part?
That shit gotta hurt. You said we're past 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
We got EBB in the live chat saying when Vader beat Inoki in a squash and that riot broke out, don't think there's footage of that, right? All I've seen is pics. Yeah, I've never seen the full riot in video, so I think all it is pics. EBB also says, loving this match. How about you, Romeo?
Yeah. Match of the night. Only because the previous match went shorter than I expected.
It very much abruptly ended.
Yeah.
Still great in my opinion, but
Yes.
I can understand.
Unless these guys are about to end right now, then. But no, I still think these guys got some more time here. Oh, baby. Brilliant. God, Shingo made that look so effortlessly easy. Ooh. Oof.
Yeah, that was one of the best superplexes I think I ever seen.
You made that look so easy. Shingo hyping up the crowd. Made in Japan, such a cool
Give
name
me
for
Shingo versus Hiromu in 2022, please.
it. Mm. Whoa. Oh. Got him.
No one makes a drop kick look better than this man.
Mm.
The reversals in this one is even more crisp than the last match.
For another.
Damn. Made in Japan is so smooth.
Yeah, those made in Japans are just too good to not be a finisher.
Oof. Right? It's an awesome name.
I love the call by Kelly saying the best of the world is made in Japan.
Oh. Man, every time Okada clotheslines you and all the sweat comes flying off, laying that shit in.
That was a stiff ass rainmaker.
We spoke about this possibility of it being a draw. They still got a ways to go, though, to get there, which is crazy when you think about it. There's no commercial breaks here to make the time go faster. I'm going to end the poll. 58% of you have Okada, 42% Shingo. Mm. Ooh. Can't wait to see both in AEW. An AEW versus New Japan Dream match that's not been said before. Jay White versus Pac. I'd very much enjoy. Good match. Ooh. If Okada steps in an AEW ring, that's gonna be huge. Like, it's gonna be a big deal. Whoa. Oh my god. That was safe, but that was scary. Safe execution. But boy, were you holding your breath on that one.
That definitely went better than when he did it on Jeff Cobb in the G1.
Oof. Oof.
These strikes are like so precise, like right on target, right at the right time. He said 35 minutes, right?
I did not hear. Sounds right. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Very nice.
He just hit that drop kick at just the right time.
Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Wow. Wow.
Whoa.
What a match.
Whoa.
Kazuchika Okada is the new IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, the fourth IWGP World Heavyweight Champion in a 36-minute classic in the Tokyo Dome.
You said it was gonna be like 38.
I was almost on the money.
But you know what? Again, still felt like that finish came out of nowhere. Like they could have won a little bit more.
It's not the type of finish that we're like used to. We're used to like big move, big move, big move, big move, big move. So I like it. I dig it.
Yeah, because you doing that count and you don't expect it to hit 3 and it does. I was like, oh shit. Fantastic match. I'm just gonna say it. Match of the year.
Match of the year, ladies and gentlemen. It's January 4th. We already got our match of the year.
Nice. Respect. Shingo is pissed. I don't want that belt. Give me my belt. Yes. Oh shit. I love
He's
it.
still not fucking with it. He's he said you could have said
That butterfly shit away from me. He's bowing down to his belt, taking a bow. He's holding it up. Showing it to the crowd. Is he going to leave with it? No, he's giving it away. Now he'll be crowned with the new belt. So he wanted to show respect to the old belt first before he took on this new belt. That was cool. It doesn't look right on him. It's like, get back the old one. Get the old one back. I don't like this on him. Yeah, SB3 is your favorite title belt. LOL.
hell no. I love the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, but I understand Okada had to concede.
And just like we expected, here's Will Ospreay. But guys, thank you for watching along with us here. Night 1, Wrestle Kingdom 2022. A marathon stream. We appreciate you guys. We'll be right back here tomorrow, night 2. And it looks like Powered 4 TV. John might join us. That'd be great. That'd be fun. If you're down, brother.
Yes, we would love for John to join us.
SB, anything you want to say?
I want to thank everyone who joined us on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, watching New Japan Pro Wrestling, Wrestle Kingdom 16 Night 1 with us. I appreciate you all. If you're watching us on YouTube, remember to drop a thumbs up on the video, share with your friends, subscribe if you are new. We'll be right back here for Wrestle Kingdom 16 Night 2 tomorrow. And then patreon.com/True Hill Heat. Become a Patreon backer because you can see me and Jay News review both shows for you.
Tomorrow, Okada, Ospreay. It's on. Thank you, everyone, for watching Wrestle Kingdom Night 1 watch along. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace.